Hey, welcome back to Cool Kids Art, and let's draw another character from Street Fighter. This time it's gonna be the awesome looking Ryu. So here's my full pencil sketch shown in 2 speed, and then right after this I'll show you guys how to draw this line by line with a Sharpie. Alright, so let's draw this, and here's my sketch underneath. And to begin, we're going to draw in his eyes first. So we're going to draw in the upper eyelids. So just going to be 2 little curves like this on the top. And then to finish up the eyes, just right in the middle of this, just draw like a little half circle. That's going to be the eyeball. And then I'm gonna add in a circle inside, so that's gonna be my highlight. And I'll just shade around it real quick. So that's gonna give me the eyes, and I know it looks a little bit creepy without the eyebrows. So let's come up and draw the eyebrow. So just come to the corner right here, just go up. I'm just gonna angle up and then come back down right around here. Okay, so we're gonna come up, slant up, and then come back down. And I'm gonna make it a little bit thicker. Very easy to do with a Sharpie. Alright, and then from here we're gonna come down and draw in his nose first. So just right in the middle, we'll just keep this simple. We'll add a little bit of an angle and then come down to draw his mouth. So curve down. And then for the lower lip, just one little line. And on the corner of the mouth here, I'm just gonna add two little lines like this just to give it a little bit more expression. Alright, so now we can close out the facial features. Come out to the side right here. I'm just gonna come in, just kind of curve in toward the nose, and that's gonna give us the cheekbones. Okay, and then we're gonna come back up here, come straight down to right about the mouth, and then we're gonna come in. That's gonna give us the jawline, and then close it off with the chin. Alright, to finish up the head, so I'm gonna draw one line across. That's gonna be for his bandana. I'm gonna go up, just give one section, and just come across first, because we're gonna have to erase out some of this line right here, because his hair is gonna go over the bandana. Alright, so for the hair, we're gonna draw the upper part first, and then we'll draw in the strand right over the eyes. So right in the middle right here, I'm gonna go all the way up, make a little point. Okay, and then from here, I'm gonna curve out, just past this line here. And now for the strands, I'm gonna come back in. And then now whatever space you have here, just add in a couple of zigzags and then just connect to this. All right, and then on this side, curve down. And then I'm gonna draw one little peak right there. And then one more. And then for this one, we're gonna come down. And now add one more right here. Just go out to the side. And then to finish up the hair, just come in, connect to that. All right, and then now for the hair over the eyes right here. So right in the middle, we're gonna come up, you can make a little point. I'm just gonna draw one strand here. So come down, and then just kind of go up toward this corner. So we're gonna have to erase out these lines right here. And then I'm gonna add one more strand, just come down, and I'm just gonna go back up. All right, and let me shade this in real quick so we can kind of get rid of that line right there. So you can just erase out those lines over there, or you can, kind of shade it in like what I'm doing right now. Okay, so I'm gonna leave a little bit of highlight right here. I can actually make a little block, and then I'm just gonna shade in the rest. And since it's kind of like hair, you don't have to fill in everything. So you can make some lines like that as well. All right, so I'm gonna leave it like that. And then now let's continue on with the rest of the face. So I'm gonna draw in his ear, just come out to the side right here. Just two curves, and this one's gonna be behind the hair. All right, and let's come down and draw in the body. We can draw in the little, this flowing part later. All right, so let's come down to the side of the face. Just curve in first. Come back up here. That's gonna be his shoulders. And then from here, I'm gonna skip this, come down. Okay, straight down. Pinch it in for his waist and then close this off. Let's continue on down here. I'm just gonna add in one bar. That's gonna be his belt. And then for this part, it's gonna be ripped. So I'm just gonna curve up and then just add a few angles. Let's go all the way down and connect that. Okay, extend it. So it doesn't have to be exactly the same, just adding some of these angles. Okay, and then on the inside here, take this curve, just extend it all the way down. Okay, so let's draw in one more here and then we'll draw in the arm, finish up the clothing right here. Come to the side right here on this very corner. I'm gonna slant down, and then this side, curve out, and then just connect that. Whatever space you have, just connect that. Okay, so now let's come back up and draw in his arms. Okay, so his armpit is gonna be right around here. Let's draw in this one first. Come down, come back up to the shoulders. One big curve right around here, just close this off. And then now for the big gloves, continue down, and I'm gonna extend this part here. It's gonna be bigger on this side. And then now for his fist, it's one big hook. Here's the back of the fist. And then I'm just gonna curve, just connect that. And then he's got those gloves right here. So I'm just gonna, whatever tip right here, just draw one line across. So he's got those open finger gloves. Okay, so let's draw on this side, and this one's gonna have the fist up here. So I'm gonna draw, this is gonna be a shoulder, come down slightly. Just gonna draw like an egg shape, that's gonna be his thumb. And then now for the rest of the finger, I'm gonna start right here. Just draw almost another egg shape, a little bit more like a rectangle on the corners. Okay, and then for the other fingers, just adding two lines. All right, and then for the gloves, we'll just keep it simple. Let's just come out right here. Just gonna draw one smooth curve, just come back up here. Okay, and then now to connect up the arms. So again, here's the armpit. Just connect to that. Okay, so now for the legs. Come down to the center again. Just draw one little curve, and let's come down halfway. This is gonna be his knee. Come back up here, come down, and we can stop right there so that we can draw on this side first. Okay, so now we gotta continue down. We're gonna flare this out on both sides. And then same thing here, this part's gonna be ripped. So we'll connect this, just add in some of these angles again, pretty much the same as the one on top. So again, doesn't have to be exactly the same. All right, and then now for his foot, we'll draw the inside right here first. We'll come straight down. On this side right here, come down, stop a little short. One smooth curve going out, and then just close this off. And then for the toes, we'll keep it simple. Just come out to the center of this. Just draw one little curve. And then let's draw in two more right here, two more. Okay, so two more lines over here. Okay, so same thing here. Come down again, go out, close this off. Find the center of this. Let's draw two more. All right, so that's the full body, and let's finish up some details up here. This is gonna be the back side right here. Come to the corner, curve, and then just kind of hide it right behind the legs. And then for the belt right here, right in the center, come down. I'm just gonna draw one little bar first. And then this one, let's go out this way. Let's see, we have to finish up the strap right here. So right here, just kind of have some fun with it. Just draw one curve, and then whatever is drawn here, start over here, just follow it, make it a little bit wider on the end, and then just close it off. Okay, so same thing here, and I'll make this one a little bit shorter. So just follow that, close it off. And that is it for this review. Hope you guys like the way it turned out, and if you do, please do give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you next time.